I was at an event where the Minister for Communications Technology actually demonstrated, which she was presenting her 2014 achievements to date, 3 years I think it was, and talked about the significant progress made in having the government domain for emails, and people don't have yahoo.com. That's a huge achievement. It's a huge thing she's achieved. At least, a certain level of civil service and above, you have your own local email address.
So, in your opinion, we should be encouraging more people to take up the Nigerian domain names.ng. Would that help?
Yes, it would. It would.
How?
Yeah. You have a variety of options, and it's usually useful anyway to look at the various domain names you would want, .net, .com, .ng, for practical reasons, for branding reasons. But in particular, .ng, if your local brand enables the search and the data to be domiciled and contained in Nigeria without having to go outside. That's if what you're trying to find actually also is actually domiciled.
So because the content, local content.
Keep content local. Content is key. There's going to be a transformation of content in the country. There is right now. The TV channels, streaming, it's quite significant. And I think the winners are those who can effectively domicile here. And Rack Center is a world-class data center. As an example, we were the only African company, what was the last data center awards, to be a finalist. Now, we were actually there strutting with the global players who provide these services. And we're a Nigerian company. We're proud to be there and Nigerian. So if that's available, why go abroad? We have that here. So there's no reason to say, okay, actually the quality is higher abroad. You have world-class capability that's here now, and is continuing to improve. The other thing is, if we don't, I'm a passionate believer in local content, and if you do not patronize local capability, you will not enhance local capability. So we cannot complain when talent we have, or significant talent we have over here, isn't allowed to thrive and unleash what they can in achieving world class.
So in this process, what are the opportunities for small businesses, for individuals? Can I make money out of this?
Yeah, look at the population of Nigeria, okay? If you compare it to some of the populations across the world, Netherlands, for instance, how many people, the population of Netherlands? So at the same, probably slightly higher than Lagos State, okay? And you have businesses like that thriving over there. We need to patronize them. We need to raise capability and competencies. And I know I've watched some of your guests talk about that. I won't go there. But clearly we need to do that so that we give younger entrepreneurs the opportunity to establish platforms that will enable them to thrive. An important aspect is also shared services. If you don't have to have access to significant amounts of capital expenditure, but you have access to shared services to provide your ideas, provide the platforms you need to provide. It gives small, medium-sized businesses the opportunity to better run their businesses, to be more efficient, reduce their supply costs, get better operational efficiency, and get better customer experience in what they do, because they're leveraging higher quality shared infrastructure that they don't need capital expenditure they don't have to find it to build it themselves. And shared services are starting to emerge. I wouldn't quite say hugely proliferate yet in the country, but a lot of progress is being made.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on Tech Trends today.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
All right. That's where we'll draw the curtains. We'll be right back after this break. Our mobile app of the week is Cybon, a free traffic app that I use on a daily basis because it alerts me of the traffic situation around Lagos. It also has a section where users can contribute by sharing the traffic situation around the various locations they find themselves in, plus a section where you can actually watch live video feeds from key traffic routes around the Lagos metropolis. I have a lot of respect for Lagos traffic, which is why it comes highly recommended. Go try this free Proudly Nigerian app and give us a feedback. On the Tech News segment today, Shola asks, how can I make money from YouTube and a sharing formula? Well, Shola, you can make money from YouTube. However, there is a but, and that relates to the number of views your videos can attract. And if you upload a video that has little or no views, then you cannot expect to make any money. Now, for the sharing formula, Google sort of keeps that secret. So I can't really say what exactly the sharing formula is, but it appears that they take a larger portion as the platform owners. Paul is asking, how do I choose a good web hosting service? First of all, you need to assess your hosting needs. What kind of website will you be hosting? Is it an e-commerce, blog, or a magazine website? Then, of course, you must consider how much resources you have available. Also, it is important to find out the terms and conditions, as some hosting providers I have tried in the past have some terrible clauses that you will not find favorable. Finally, be proudly Nigerian and find a host that uses local facilities based on our discussion earlier on the show. Please send your questions and comments to techtrends@channelstv.com or using any of our social media details as displayed on your screen. China is showing the rest of the world what it means to protect her local tech industry. She has encouraged our own local version of Amazon, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, and many more. All this ensures that the Chinese tech ecosystem remains vibrant. I recommend we borrow a leaf from them and protect our own as well. Please join us same time next week on Tech Trends. Until then, stay innovative.